this video, we will take you through all 15 activities we recommend you check out in Amalfi Coast and Naples, ranging from €1.50 all the way up to €400.
And don't forget to watch till the end to see our favorite activities we recommend so you can plan the perfect itinerary for you.
I am Ash.
I'm Raghav.
And we are the Brown Expats.
Given Amalfi Coast's secluded location, stunning natural beauty and mild climate, throughout the history this area has been a popular location for luxury resorts. You can experience this by staying or visiting resorts for either a meal or by getting a day pass. We stayed at the Grand Riviera Hotel in Sorrento that was overlooking the Bay of Naples and offering direct access to a private beach. Another popular spot is Le Sirenes in Positano. It's one of the best luxury hotels in Amalfi Coast, offering amazing decor, Michelin star restaurants, and Insta-worthy views of the coast. A night here can cost anywhere between €700 to €5,000. This is depending on the dates and room type. To get a taste of luxury, you can spend a day here by booking a spa day. The most premium package here costs up to €400 per person. It includes top-notch spa treatments from head to toe and access to pool and other amenities.
Next activity on our list is experiencing the Amalfi Drive. This is a scenic narrow road which connects Amalfi and Sorrento, weaving along the high cliffs overlooking the sea. One option to experience this is by renting a car. But this is not for the faint-hearted, as the narrow windy roads can be hard to navigate, made even more challenging with the big seater buses popping out of the blind spots. Also, finding parking, especially in smaller towns such as Positano and Amalfi, can be hard. So we suggest booking a driving tour such as this one and leave the tricky driving to the professionals. These driving tours allows you to explore the various towns in a day without having to worry about the logistics and saving you time compared to using public transport or trying to find parking.
Next on our list are cooking classes. This region is a perfect place to try your hand at making classic Italian meals. With Naples being popular for its iconic Neapolitan-style pizzas, you can learn to make pizza dough from scratch, as well as craft a rum-soaked tiramisu with a glass of wine in your hand.
One of the best ways to relax by the crystal clear Mediterranean water and sunbathe is by booking a day at one of the beach clubs in Positano. There are a few to choose from, such as Arienzo Beach Club, where you can reach the club by boat or take the stairs down from the main road and enjoy a day of luxury and leisure in a picturesque setting. A fun fact, Positano's main beach is mostly private, where a pair of sun lounges can cost €80, putting them in the list of Europe's most expensive sun lounges.
For medium budget, next on our list is day trips to nearby towns. With Amalfi Coast made up of 13 towns, with each having its own unique vibe, such as Positano with its colourful cliffside homes cascading down to the sea, to the stunning views of Bay of Naples and Mount Vesuvius from Sorrento, to the panoramic views of the hillside town of Ravello. You can easily plan day trips and experience a different memorable experience of the region. For those interested in venturing out of the Amalfi Coast, Capri Island and Naples are also great options for day visit, as they are easily accessible and within 1 hour travel distance.
Pompeii was a wealthy town that was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius around 2000 years ago. This UNESCO site is said to be the only archaeological site in the world that provides a complete picture of an ancient Roman city. And no wonder it is the second most visited museum in Italy. We spent a whole day here walking around the well-preserved streets and houses to learn how the people lived in this ancient city. One of the things we learned was that most people in the village preferred eating out. It was fascinating to see that fast food restaurants existed even in ancient times. To get a better understanding of this site, we recommend getting a tour guide, or otherwise you can download this free app on your phone to act as an audio guide during your visit. The entry ticket to these famous ruins cost €22 per person, which we thought was quite the bargain compared to how well the ruins are preserved. Watch till the end on our top tip on how to get free entry to Pompeii ruins and other museums in the region.
Mount Vesuvius and Pompeii go hand in hand, so it's not surprising that many travelers choose to visit both on their trip. If you're interested, you can either hop on a local public bus that will take you to the starting point of the mountain trail, or you can go as part of a larger group by booking another guided tour from Viator.
The best viewpoint to take in the Amalfi coastline is from the sea, and it is a popular docking spot for luxury yachts. You can also experience the same by booking a sunset cruise, allowing you to watch the sunset behind the hills of Positano while enjoying an Italian aperitif with a coastal cruise from Amalfi. This is a great experience that allows you to swim and snorkel from the boat at various locations along the way. Or alternatively, you can hire your own boat for around €300 for a day and explore the coast at your own pace.
You can explore many boutique shops in Amalfi Coast. Our favorites were in Positano, which is the poster child of Amalfi Coast, selling Positano's own unique fashion style called Moda Positano, featuring handmade clothing, sandals and accessories that reflect the relaxed beachy vibe of the region. We also bought some lemon candy and chocolates to take back home whilst we were in Amalfi town centre. A lot of the chocolate shops here give free samples to taste with no obligation to buy, which we thought was super nice as we got to try so many different flavours and what we liked the most. Top tip here, some of the same souvenirs are priced more in places like Positano compared to Sorrento. So if you want something more cost effective, you can consider buying from less popular tourist spots.
Amalfi Coast is abundant in lemons and home to the region's famous lemon liquor limoncello. So if you're interested in learning about how limoncello is made and tasting the different liqueurs produced in this region, then we highly recommend visiting a local lemon grove or distillery. There are many tasting tours like this available that you can book, which allows you to experience fragrant lemon gardens and learn about the production of limoncello. These tours are often reasonably priced and include the tasting of the different varieties.
The Path of God is a famous hiking trail located high above the coastal towns of Positano and Priano, and is one of the most beautiful walks in Italy and completely free. It offers breathtaking views of the Amalfi Coast, so if you are looking for a challenge or just love hiking in general, then this is it. Make sure to prepare and plan your day accordingly, as this trail can take anywhere from 3 to 5 hours one way, depending on the route you take.
The next activity on our list is ferry rides. This cost-effective alternative to the sunset cruise, where you can enjoy the similar stunning views of the Amalfi Coast but at a much lower cost. Also, you can tie this with a day trip or to a nearby town, making this a good way to get most out of your ticket. We took one such ferry from Naples to Positano, which costed €30 for reference, and got some amazing views of the coast and found it to be a much better experience, especially when traveling with luggage when compared to taking the buses.
Naples is the birthplace of Neapolitan pizzas, so if you are planning a day in Naples, make sure you grab yourself a margherita. We had margaritas at this famous pizzeria, which only costed us €5 each. In Naples, you will find authentic food at a very low price compared to Amalfi Coast. We also tried Capri salad with buffalo mozzarella and desserts like lemon delight, sfogliatelle, lemon granita and gelato.
As promised, our favourite activity from our visit were taking the bus ride on the Amalfi Coast. This is a great alternative to experiencing the Amalfi Drive without having to rent your own car. These public seater buses cost as low as €1.50 and is considered one of the world's most scenic bus rides that you can take. And not only you gain respect for the Italian engineers who built the road, but even more respect for the brave bus drivers driving here, cruising around blind corners and turning tight turns with ease. Our second favorite activity was the various museums in this region. The Ministry of Culture has an initiative which gives free entry to museums on the first Sunday of every month. This means you can visit places such as the famous archaeological museum in Naples housing ancient Roman artifacts, or the Pompeii ruins, like we mentioned before, which otherwise would cost €32 per person for entry. So if you have first Sunday of the month in your trip dates, this could be a great way to get some free activities on your itinerary. Ash and I saved over €100 by doing this. Top tip here is to try and start your day as early as possible to escape the queues to the museum on these free entry days.
Hope you found this video useful. To find out where we stayed when we visited this region, check out these videos. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.